Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel Feathering My Nest. I would love to give each and every one of you a very warm welcome. I'm so happy you are here. This is my very first YouTube video and I am so excited and so nervous, but I'm so happy y'all are here. If you enjoy watching savings challenges, budgeting, cash stuffing, or simply just watching someone working towards their financial goal, I hope you'll stick around because this is what this channel is going to be about. Again, I'm nervous, so stick with me. A little bit about me. I am from North Carolina. I am a single mom to an amazing 13-year-old son. I also help care for my grandmother. So family is a huge part of my life. I'm always super busy. I work part-time in the human services field. I was PRN. I was full-time in my healthcare, but now I'm PRN in that job. Hopefully I'll start that back up in August because my other job just started at the end of May, and I'm trying to get acclimated to both that job and starting my master's program this June, which has been a huge adjustment. So part-time work, master's, and PRN, hopefully starting in August. Also, next August, I will begin my internship within my master's program, and this is one of the main reasons I wanted to start it right here, right now, because I will be needing about 10 months worth of bills. I know, because when I start my internship, I will have to go back on my hours in order to do 24-ish hours at the internship. So that is one of the biggest goals right now that I have. I've always loved organizing, making lists, setting goals, and budgeting is something that I genuinely enjoy. For many years, I have watched all the other budgeting YouTubers, and I just love this community. And I did budget and do all that stuff for a while, but life happened and I kind of went back to my old ways. So hopefully I can use this channel to help keep me accountable and help motivate me even more, and hopefully even motivate you a little bit. I am not a financial expert in any way. I just want to be more intentional with my money and hopefully encourage others along the way. And as I said, the reason I started this journey is because of my internship, but also I would like to save money for my son eventually. I do have his college fund started and going, but I would like to give him something when he graduates. A little bit extra to keep to help him out of the nest, so to speak. I'm not in no hurry. He's 13, so just want to give him a little extra, not a little extra to go into maybe a car or maybe an apartment or something when he gets old enough. And my emergency fund sadly has dwindled, and I need to build that back up because I have been taking out and borrowing from it, and that is no more. I also really wanted a community where we can motivate each other and celebrate all of our milestones. I can be a little bit introverted. I do have some friends and I love, but sometimes I need that extra push or the extra friendship. Yes. So I decided that I would kind of introduce the binders that I will be starting with. You will see a lot of the same creators in these videos because one, I'm a subscriber to some of them, and two, they have been with me in theory. They don't really fully know me or anything, but I have watched them and I have grown to kind of know them a little kind of bit, but not really. But I just love watching their progress. Some are working more towards their emergency funds, more towards mortgage on their debts, and I absolutely love it. So let me move this. So to begin with, this is going to be my, I'm going to call it my internship binder. I do plan on getting hers every month, and I calculated it, and it is close to being probably about $900 to $1,000 with this. And so I really would like to save about $1,000 per month for my internship. So it starts in August and goes all the way to May. So I need 10 months. It's gonna be a lot. So this is actually from Janelle Ray Budgets. I have loved her stuff. I actually got introduced to her through Snow Gardener 307. When she used to do these, I think probably about a year ago, and I've always loved her stuff. I've finally budgeted enough to get a few things from her, and so just kind of walk you through this. I just got this the other day, and it's absolutely beautiful. So it's a monthly mystery challenge. Got a watermelon picnic, Plinko, a roll and save, pick a number, and color and save. So cute. Shut the box. I absolutely love Shut the Box. Snow Gardener 307 got me into these. Scratch and saves. I'm a little nervous about these because I can be very type A with counting exactly what I need. So the mystery behind these is going to be interesting for me. But I am looking forward to it. Picnic basket fill up. Cute. And it is picnic season. I'm so excited. Today it was in the 90s and it's so hot, and it was I think it was feeling, I think it said felt around 99, and I think sometime over this holiday weekend it's supposed to be 102. So keep us in your thoughts. Sunny Pass Savings Challenge. Save $5. Summer Lucky Roll. Summer Bucket List. And also you put your money in there like that. It did also come with some cards, which is cute. It has sections 1 through 12, I believe, and then there's some wild cards, and then like a section 6 or 8, and it also has 2 IOUs, and I think it is so cute. Put that back in there. So as I said, this is going to be for my internship, and I'm going to have so much fun with these. Also, I'm not forgetting to reward myself a little bit. So this is another person you're going to see quite a bit, and this is the first person I ever watched on YouTube about budgeting. This is from the lovely Lisa Grateful Me. And with hers, it's going to be a little like gift to myself if I want maybe a spa day, if I want to get my hair done, if I want to get a book or 2 or 10. But this, I got something from her shop on Etsy. All of these creators will be listed down in below if I can find them. There are some older challenges that I have, and it's just so cute. She makes some of the cutest things. So I actually cut all of this down. It was like in a regular like letter size, so I cut them down. So every time I save money, I'm going to put away $10 for myself for something. If I don't spend it all, I'll probably put it back into my other challenges, because it can be very hard for me to spend on myself. So I just wanted to give myself an extra boost and hopefully motivation to actually, I'm going to take a sip of water. It is burning up in here. Also, I apologize if you can hear my ice maker going off. It is hot, and my fan is going. Also, my next binder is going to be for my insurance. So it's going to be for my car insurance, my home insurance, property taxes, personal taxes, and also medical, and maybe a few other things. I will get my sinking foam binders. Hopefully, I've not really started on them, but I have the things to kind of get them started started. I'm still not sure exactly what I want in my sinking funds. As I said, this is about progress and not perfection. So this one, actually, I meant to get the different pastel colors of this for the summer, but I accidentally got the black ones, and so I wanted something with a little color, and this actually came in Happy Mail from Busy Lizzie's Budgets. You'll see her too. And it's just a little bag, and I thought this was a cute little thing to decorate with. So this is going to hopefully help, because I can like wait to the last second for my insurances to come up, and I'm just going into my emergency fund and getting it there, which stops today. So again, I am a subscriber to Lisa Grateful Me's memberships, and this is one of her for the month of, I think, June. Yeah, June. I'm a month behind, but I actually cut her envelope out, and I just think these are so cute just for dashboards. And this is one of 3. I do plan on doing all of them. Just pace myself a little bit and not get too overwhelmed. Actually, it'd probably be a little better if I move these over here and kind of went through them this way. This is another one from Lisa Grateful Me. These are birds and Birdie. People call me Birdie. I absolutely love birds, and it's a play on my name. And again, I did that, and I have all of these printed out. There's like 5 pages. No, I think maybe 3 or 4 pages of these. Now, and this is from her membership as well, I believe. Again, there is a theme. You will see the same people kind of over and over. And this is so cute. When I saw this, because I've been wanting to work on my medical fund for a while now, and these are so cute, these little cows. And this is from Lisa Grateful Me as well. And I cut these out, and it is so cute. Look at these cows and the nurses, and being in the health field myself, healthcare field, it's just too adorable to pass up. Now, another person I am subscribed to is Snow Gardener 307, and this is her monthly physical object you get with her membership, and it is so cute. This one is for the month of July, I think. Oh, is it June? July. June. I keep forgetting. But it is so cute, and this one got me because Not All Who Wander Are Lost comes from one of my favorite set of novels from J.R.R. Tolkien, but also from my favorite movies and trilogy. And when I saw this, I was like, should I watch it again? Should I watch Lord of the Rings and possibly The Hobbit again? I think I will. So thank you, Marlene. And then another thing from her membership this past month, I get so confused with the months. She did, yes, because her things for August are coming out. So this is for July. And this was so cute. Cherry on top. Little cherries. And these would be some great catch-alls. Absolutely adorable. Jar of cherries. For a birthday party. I think I was about 7. I love cherries. And they had maraschino cherries like in the can. And, the flavoring ones, artificial flavorings. And it was like a gallon sized. I had snuck it into my room. We maybe had half of it left. I snuck it into my room, ate the whole rest of it, and drunk the juice off of it, and I was sicker than a dog that night. So fun fact. So those cherries, I have to wash them if I eat them because I cannot eat the syrup off of it. Drink or eat, yeah. Also cheesecake, love that. Also, from Snow Gardener 307, I have this Heads or Tails. these. Let me get the dye out. Hold on. I should have been prepared with the dye. I absolutely love Georgette and the crew. And like play heads and tails with them. Or faces and butts, whenever you want to. I absolutely love that. And also, you're going to see a lot of Kimmy's Corner, by the way. I'm a huge fan of hers. And I just got this package the other day. I think this is like the welcome package plus the quarter. She does quarterly memberships. I'm going to move my chair a little bit. Sorry about that. And again, scratch offs. A little nervous. A little nervous. But it is so cute. Welcome. Don't expect much. Which should be my motto. At least beginning. Let's see. Another one of hers is Bookish Girly. I love books. Last year, so my book years began on April 1st as a haha, April Fool's on you. And last year I was able to read 105 books. This year it's not going to be 105. I have sadly not been reading as much because I'm so busy, but I'm still going a little bit at a time. And I thought this was so cute. Bookish Girl and little D8 and D10s, and that is adorable. Now this came from a live. Like she goes live, Kimmy goes live, and she gives every so often she'll give them exclusive on the lives. Next is our July. She does lives with her members and her subscription members, and we actually kind of choose what we want, you know, as a group of what we want for the July membership to kind of be. Yeah, and so these are so cute. Relax, nothing is under control, and it's so cute. Frog, not my problem. Also have Stay Cool, life is too short to worry about. And also we're talking about Mater sandwiches on there, and I had one that night. I was like, oh, this is so refreshing, and I love it. This one, My Tolerance for People, lasts this long. This one's probably one of my favorites. Out of the Office, spiritually, summer vibes. Nope, not today. Also have Dead Inside, but it's summer, with Bloody Marys. It's fine, everything's fine. With a melting ice cream and sun and the beach balls, and so cute. And these are some of her minis. One sec, I'm spiral scheduling. Little raccoon. And then also margaritas make me do it, with hair curlers and a little cat. I thought that was so cute. Kinda. Now the next few I've not seen in a while, or maybe the algorithm has gone wonky again. Sometimes I'll miss people and then they'll magically appear. So this I bought like 2 or 3 years ago. It's a mystery savings challenge. Again, a little nervous. From Mel's Budget Designs. Next is Duck Duck Goose, and this is from Reinventing Renee. This is her envelope for that. Let me actually, I forgot to pull that from my butterfly folder. Hold on a second. This is, I have 3. There's Duck Duck Goose Jr., Duck Duck Goose, and Duck Duck Grey Duck. So this one I got years and years and years ago, but they were so cute. Next, I believe I got this one from, it's a color and save by number, and I think I got it from Hands and Bands. Cute little unicorn. It can be like a nice little catch-all or something. So cute. Love unicorns. Okay, that is that one. Now, so So let's see, I went through my internship, insurance, now I'm going to go through my emergency. So as I said, my emergency has dwindled. I had it at close to $15,000. I know, and now it is at $5,000. I had to keep borrowing and not living paycheck to paycheck, but to be very comfortable, I had to borrow from it. So this is from Busy Lizzie's Budget. When I saw this, I knew I had to have it, and so I stalked her page and everything until it became available. She calls it her Slinky Challenge. I've also called it mental health. Excuse me. Let me take a drink of water. So this, I think you can get this in either an A, oh, I don't want to bind y'all, an A6 or an A5. May life bring you down, hopefully not. May life, I'm still doing it. Hold on. Pig Latin over here. Life may bring you down, but believe in yourself to bounce back. And you can do low income, high income. I'll probably do a mix. Also, this is the back. I will get that out from bonding y'all. This is also some IOUs. Some for cute. Now, I've never done savings challenges where I've shuffled cards or anything, so this is very new. Usually before it was just paper and pencils and nothing very extravagant. I even did the 100 envelope challenge, which just I went to the Dollar Tree and got some envelopes and put 1 through 100 on there. So I have, these are from 1, 5, and 10, and they go all the way up to 6, 10, or 15, and it is there twice. And it also has your choice 3 times. I think I'm going to try, there's a system that I'm thinking about doing, is I have to save each one of these, and then I'm going to put like the higher numbers, or maybe like 1, 4, and 10, or like 1, 4, and 15 or something, but like higher numbers on these, because I want maximum savings. But you never know, I might not be feeling that. So this is her book. I actually, being type A, I took all of this out of this binding because I wanted to know how much each challenge gave me individually. But I'm like, you know what, I'm going to be like, I'm not going to be surprised because I will know how much is in here, but I'm not going to be so type A with it. So we have, let's see, try not to blind you with some of these, it's too much. Little flowers, slides, brains, and the batteries. I just love this binder so much, and I love the paper. It's a thicker paper, so it might bleed through, and use this on the back, it might bleed through, but I think she said it won't bleed through to this. Like, she's working on it on her own YouTube right now. So yeah, cut it out. Got out of bed today. Socks. I just think it is so cute. Recovering people pleaser. Guilty. Oh yeah. Don't say maybe if you want to say no. I just think this is just so cute. I have a hard time asking for help too, so I absolutely love it. Is so well made, and Busy's amazing, and she's so creative. Lemons keep shining. Yeah. So I think that is kind of, oh, this one actually doesn't have a goal exactly, but I save my coins in this jar, and when they filled up, I roll them and I put them in here, and you're going to see me actually put my dimes in here. I did roll another, so I always make sure I know how much is in there of each one, and when it gets to 100, I take it to the bank, and that might be an extra spending, or it might go to savings challenges. Now, for my emergency, which is this, I'm going to be doing this once a month at the end of every month with everything that I've saved. Like anything that didn't go into my other 2 binders and didn't go to other expenses is going to go in here. So this is going to be once a month. This is going to be about once a week, I think on Wednesdays. And this one from Janelle Ray Budgets is going to be Mondays and Fridays. Mondays and Fridays. And then this one is going to be every single week. Maybe I can kind of get an overall view. There we go. I don't know. I'm new to this whole thing, but I know some people talk about I don't know, what is that? I forgot, like a picture. I forgot what it's called. I can't think. Having a brain fart here. So that is what I got, and I'll be uploading this video soon. And I will go ahead and do these 2 since I missed Wednesday with this one, and it's Friday today with this. So this might be a double feature day, or this one might go up on Saturday. I'm not sure. We shall see how the cookie crumbles and how my recording goes, and hopefully everything is able to render and everything. So I would like to thank you all so much for watching. This matters so much more than you can even believe, and hopefully you're one of the ones that hear from the very beginning and see my progress. Also, let me know in the comments what you're currently saving for, because I want to know your goals, and maybe you're working just on 1 or 2 or 3 different things at the moment. Maybe you're starting small-ish, kind of like I am, or maybe you have a lot more goals. Let's see. I'll see you in the next video where we'll start working through these savings challenges together. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all have a great evening.